Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new week, so it's a new weekly. I'm doing the same vertical layout as I did in the Toy Story weekly that I filmed last week, but this time I'm doing an Aladdin theme. I'm going to do the genie, but I've not done the outline first this week like I did last week because the genie's going to sort of take over some space. So I thought I would just mark out where my boxes are going to be, then put my doodle on, and I'll know how much he's interfering. There's nothing worse than putting a black outline and then his arm going over the top of it. Like, how do you hide that? So I'm going in pencil first all the way, and then I'll go in with black marker. So you'll notice that this space was used as a tracker last week, but this week I'm not feeling the tracker. I'm in a much more doodle-minded mood. Oh, that's hard to say. I've been doing my May pages, and so I've been doodling loads this week. So I just felt like I wanted to doodle, and the tracker I'm not in love with. I'm not using it for the right reasons at the moment. I'm just doing it because I have to. I'm not using it to gain anything from doing it. I am going to do a 12-month hormone tracker, so some of the stuff that I can track I can put over on that. So I didn't need it, so I thought I'd add an extra doodle. So I'm going to go in and then add the lines for my weekly spaces, so get that all filled out, and then I can go back in and look at getting my headers for the week. And I've still got that quote to do, which I always leave till last, and I always feel like by the time I get there, I don't want to do it because lettering is my weakness, but I leave it to last because I'm a sucker for punishment. So I'm doing the same thing with colouring in, keeping my horizontal lines to get the bulk colour in, and then going back and trying to add a bit of shading just to give it a mildly 3D effect. I'm not sure how well I succeed each week, but I keep doing it anyway. This purple that I'm using right now is, it's my nemesis purple. It bled through my Nuna and my Moleskine notebooks, and as soon as I started to colour with it, I realised it was that purple pen, and quickly was like, oh, I still haven't checked over the other page to see if it bled. I just put it back down, and you will not see me use that purple pen again. I love how these two look like they're looking at each other. I'd love to say that was really planned out and thoughtful. It wasn't. I googled an image of the genie. I knew I wanted to fit him in that vertical space, so he's got his arms crossed. And then because I didn't want that tracker, I thought, oh, I'll add another Aladdin doodle. I'll just put the monkey in. That's literally how my thought process went, and it's not then until I sit and I watch it back that I'm like, oh, look, looks like we're meant to be having a conversation all along. But you guys now know that I was just doodling. And I just couldn't help myself. So I've added the magic carpet in as well, because I still felt like I had more doodles in me. So I've added that in for my to-do list box. That's a header, right? A magic carpet. So I can go back in now and add all the weekly stuff that I have in the calendar, my next weekly. And I'm still procrastinating that quote box. It's going to be the very last thing I do, I think. Does anyone else have that problem as they're getting to the bottom of their journal page that you just can't, like my handwriting doesn't work because my wrist has slipped off. I have to put something there to try and keep my hand steady, otherwise everything gets a bit wibbly. So I'm going to go in, add colour, add the super tips so that I can fill in those gaps in my spacing. And that's my weekly done. I'm excited for this one. It felt like a good one to doodle, so I'm excited for next week. What's everyone else doing for next week? What's your weekly theme? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.